Meet Augustus, or Gus for short. He's the newest member of our Hippo bloat, and he's here for a very important reason. We're working hard to make sure Gus feels comfortable in his new home and with his new roommates. Gus may be small in size, but his personality is as big as they come. Gus joined our Hippo family last October when he came here to Dallas. He's going to eventually be introduced to our two females, Boy Pillow and Adana.
Gus came to us from Florida on a breeding recommendation from the Species Survival Plan, or SSP, to hopefully breed in the future with our female Boy Pillow.
And eventually, who knows, maybe our younger female as well. There's a lot of potential there. He's met our two female hippos in the building. He can actually interact with them in a controlled situation through our bollards, but they're not actually together yet.
Gus is still pretty young hippo. He just turned 3, and male hippos need to be a little bit older than that in order to reproduce. So he's gonna grow a little bit and become a little bit more comfortable with our females.
I think he's the perfect age to be part of our Hippo family. When he first arrived, we weren't sure what he would look like being only 3 years old, but we looked and said, wow, this guy is pretty much a baby. He's small. He looks just a little bit bigger than our young female that's almost 2 years old. He's gonna fit in really well with Boy Pillow, not be too scary because he's not a big grown-up male, but also he's gonna be like a friend to Addie for a little while too. So I think that's a really good match for them.
Gus, when he first arrived back in October, he was a pretty shy hippo. He spent most of his time in the water, but we spent a lot of time with him just sitting and talking to him and getting him more comfortable to our voices and us being near him.
He was a little bit shy, but he came out of his shell pretty quickly, or I guess he came out of the water pretty quickly.
He likes to hang out with us now. Anytime we enter the barn, he perks up and sees us and he gets really excited.
He has a lot of things that he already knows, which is pretty amazing.
He does target, which is a really important behavior for him. So that way we can get him in whatever position we need him to be in. We can see different parts of his body, so we can keep up with his health care.
So male hippos can keep growing their entire lives. Gus here weighs in at about 1,500 pounds. Since he arrived here in Dallas, he's gained already 500 pounds.
He was very eager and excited to explore his new space. He loves to swim around and porpoise out of the water. He loves greeting guests up at the window. Him being able to discover himself out on the habitat has been really awesome to watch and exciting to see him figure out who he is and how he is fitting into his male hippo role here.
We have fallen in love with Gus. He's just an amazing hippo. He's super friendly with the zoologists and with the public alike. You can come visit him in front of this viewing window and he can do some jumps and rolls and all kinds of wonderful things. He really seems curious about us. I hope you guys come and visit him because he really needs a lot of attention out here.
It has really been special to be able to interact with this awesome hippo.
Okay, bye!